Anyway, as I said, I have to sing a sound-alike word in the second line, and it rhymes with Twitter, so you'll know what it is. And here's, without any more ado. He calls it X, I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. A creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Hello, Cade. Why is this not? I didn't want to hit that. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, and my day was good. How was your day? How was everybody's day? Let me, what do you mean live disconnected? Is this live still going on, or is it disconnected? I don't know. I have to stop and restart the live. Oh. I guess I do have to stop and restart the live. Okay, so looks like something is not working right. All right. Let's make a decision. Okay, I am going to have to end the live here because I just am. Okay. All right.
Why Democrats want to shut the government down. When you go.
All right, so
most American Democrats
okay.
Came to this.
All right, so I'm okay, so I had trouble streaming from my thank you, Nabs. My live is on, yeah, but my TikTok I had some issues, and I actually my live here crashed, so I had to restart with the new app. Then my TikTok live crashed, so now I got to restart it on my phone. So I'm actually not streaming like everywhere I always stream. I couldn't get the Instagram to work. Well, yeah, I couldn't get that to work, and there's another platform that I couldn't get to work. So I'm kind of limited tonight. And you know what, Nabs? I just realized that on TikTok, there are words in the song, One More Song About Peace, there are words that I'm not allowed to say. And I can get banned for singing those words. So now I either can't sing that song anymore, or I have to put substitute words in that maybe aren't as good. I was thinking all day, what can I say? Instead of the G word, I guess I can say arms. You know, armies and arms, but I can't fathom I'm not allowed to say that word. So maybe I just have to say all of this, which goes back to so that's how probably I'm going to sing it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to sing it now since you're here, and I'm sorry I have to substitute those words. And thank you. Oh, now my phone is Elizabeth Hibiscus. How are you? So oh, I see these the viewer choice thing showed up on the screen. I didn't even know that, but if you do that, you can suggest the next song. Of course, I do original songs, but anyway, because Nabs is here, I'm going to do this song, but I have to change the words because I don't want to get banned from the platform whose name sounds like a clock. So here's the edited version. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all of this. That's terrible. I can't fathom all of this. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war, oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Cade, have been covered before. I'll play that next. I got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. The song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I could touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. Shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and arms are replaced by cooperation. Cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. Hey, little man and Peter. So Firat and Omar, I am singing original songs that you will not hear anywhere else. So if you want to discover new music, you're in the right place. One of your cover songs. Well, I can sometimes be talking to doing a Grateful Dead cover because I'm a big Deadhead. But, you know, you can hear those songs anywhere, but you can only hear these originals here. So I hope you'll hang out. Nat, welcome. M. Sky, how are you? I'm Seth Hilary, and I am, as I said, doing original songs for you. So I hope you'll hang around and let me know what you think. Please like, share, and comment and follow. If you want to support me, I do have a live goal, which you can see at least on one platform, but there should be a support me link elsewhere in my profile. You should be able to see that. So, Cade, are you still here? Cade has listened to my new single, When Every Tear That Falls, so many times. And so I'm going to play my new single. And I hope you like it. And 1 second. Okay, I know this song by heart, but I still want to have the words and chords in front of me just in case, because sometimes I just forget where I am. Okay, so this is my new single, and available on my website and on all the streaming platforms. And again, there's a link. You should be able to see a link in my profile that takes you there. Anyway, my website is sethhilary.com. But anyway, let's do the song. The waves of missing her keep rolling in. Her empty side of bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At first, I hit the bottle, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. One way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Patty, thank you so much for 2 roses. You're so awesome, and I guess I promised to say hi. So hi. Let me see if I can rearrange this. You know, this is not my usual streaming setup because something just didn't work tonight, and my live studio app crashed. So now I'm streaming from my phone on the platform whose name sounds like "You Are So Welcome." You're so welcome, and Doodle, thank you. I know the haters are. Oh, I'm so glad you like this song. So now I'm trying to decide what my next song should be. I have 2 songs recorded, and one of them the haters will really hate this song, and the other one's a love song. So I'm wondering which should be my next single. The love song? It's a really fun love song, and the other one is a song that the haters here are really gonna hate. Hey, Golden Goose, how are you? And thank you for getting the number 2 gifter badge. I really appreciate you so much. So Doodle, which should I do? The love song or the song that the haters are gonna hate? Well, let me do this love song. Oh, see you next time, Cade. So this may be my next single. I'm trying to decide. This was originally gonna be my next single, but I just finished recording this other song. All right. Well, good night and thanks for being here. So this was, well, I'm doing original songs, so I'm taking requests. If you know any of my songs, it's Cats. So, for example, Kate just requested my latest single, and I played it for him. And now I'm thinking of this may be my next single. This was going to be my next single until I recorded this other political song, but sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I could see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. So, it says, use promote to attract more viewers to your live. Use. I don't know. I don't know if I should do this or not. Promote. No way. That's not worth it. They want $48 for 100 or so viewers. That doesn't seem worth it. Thank you, Doe Comics. And thank you, Cade. So again, people asking for Coldplay and all these other artists, Rolling Stones, but I am here to share original songs with you. So, and now I'm hearing you can hear Kurt Cobain songs anywhere. These are songs you won't find anywhere else. These are originals that I wrote, although I can, as I said, be talked into doing a Grateful Dead cover, because I'm a big Deadhead. But I'm here to share my originals with you, and I hope you'll hang around and enjoy them with me. So I got this little song that may offend some people. And so I've been planning on making the one I just played as my next single. But I have this other one that I've also recorded. And it's a message song that will, if it makes you mad, then you're the person who needs to hear it, actually. So I'm going to do this song. And hope you like it. And again, if you don't, maybe you're the one who really needs to hear it. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bullshit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying. And that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the box control the information. They're in love with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can live other side. Take a risk and open up our eyes. We could see right through the lies. But we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. All right, I'm so glad you want to hear originals, the comics. So that was an original. Avery, you got the, oh Zoe, you got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see if were there any nice comments to pin? Let's see. There was a nice comment. Oh, there we go. Scarlett made a nice comment. I'm going to pin that comment. It was a while ago. Thank you so much, Scarlett. Oh, and now Kim left a nice comment. So after Scarlett's comment is done being pinned, I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. I'm Seth Hilary. I'm sharing original song with you. If you're enjoying, please like, share, follow if you're not following already. Leave a nice comment if I can pin your comment, and I can only do that on the vertical platform, starting with T. But please leave comments, and I'll pin it if I can. And you'll become world famous around here. Well, so are you, Kim. And also, if you can see my live goal and you want to support me, that'd be totally awesome. Or you can just, I guess there are a bunch of ways you can support me. From France. Hello. I'm so glad there are people from around the world here. You know, I used to speak French. I was actually, I had a lot of good, I was a good student, that's what I have to say. But French was one of my best subjects. My high school French teacher actually told me I was the best student she ever had. But I've forgotten almost all of it because I never used it. I really loved learning French. But I forgot it all. J'ai oublié beaucoup. So not all of it. I remembered how to say that. Actually, I had to say I forgot a lot because I didn't know how to say almost all. From the Netherlands. Awesome. Oh, okay, Kim. I'm pinning your comment. All right, so I'm doing originals. If you know any of my songs and you have a request, especially those, if you can see the viewer's choice thing up there and the live goal. If you support that, you will get top priority for a request. Oh, thank you. Oh, French, I know it does sound fancy. All I said was I forgot a lot. Oh, seulement? Is that almost seulement? I forgot how to say all. Oh well. But Clips, how are you? So I'm still trying to figure out what song I should do next. Among all the many, okay, maybe I'll just do this one because I like it. I know I do this song a lot. It's a mental health song, and it's a life song, and it's an anthem of self-acceptance. I like this song so much, I released 2 versions of it, because, I'm like genre fluid. I don't fit into any one genre, I'm kind of rock, kind of country, kind of pop, kind of, I don't know. So I released this version. It's like this song could go either way. This could be anything. So I decided to release it as a country song. And then I was like, why did I should release this as a pop song. So I have 2 versions out there. You can hear them on my website or on any streaming platform. You can also download music from my website, by the way, SethHilary.com. And also get my artist merch. I was thinking of making a t-shirt out of this song. I haven't done it yet. But anyway, this is an anthem of self-acceptance. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. fumble and I flail. I fall down and I fail. You know, I sang the wrong verse in the wrong place. Let me start over again. I got no fashion sense. Don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. That's why I have the lyrics in front of me. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. I get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, and pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Zenitol, how are you? Am I saying that right? I hope so, because I really hate mispronouncing people's names. And thank you so much. I can't say your name. It's a bunch of emojis for getting the #1 gifter badge. Williams. Oh, Cindy. I'm sorry. Carly. You know, the print is so small because now I have to stream from my phone. Usually I stream from the live studio app, but it crashed. The app crashed. So now I'm streaming from my phone where the text is really tiny. Oh, maybe I guess if I swipe. Oh, how about that? Now it's bigger. But now I can't see who's joining, I think. So please send likes and comments if you like or have thoughts about your session. I'd like to hear any comments you have to say. And you are so sweet. I don't know if Kim is still here, but the comment is there, and I'm going to pin it because Kim is so sweet. Oh yes, I can see Maddie. How are you? You're back. It says you joined, but you were here before, I think, unless there's another person who has the exact same spelling of their name as you. So welcome back. And what is this sound? I keep hearing this sound. It must mean something good happened. Does it mean someone subscribed? A few seconds ago, I guess that sound sometimes happens when people subscribe. So thank you so much for the subscription. So, Zenitol, I am here to share my original songs with you. Songs you will not hear anywhere else. You can hear the Backstreet Boys if you just go to the Backstreet Boys, on their Spotify page. But here, Oh, thank you so much. But here you will only, this is the only place you will hear my original songs. Well, that's actually not strictly true because I actually have had dozens of songs recorded by independent artists. And I have had some songs in movies and TV shows. But you know what? I may be performing a couple of I have not been performing any of the songs that have been in the movies. One of them I really can't perform. I mean, I could perform it, but it has to really be sung by a female vocalist. Oh, and thank you so much, Chris, for the follow. You're so awesome. Thank you so much. So, well, that's okay. But if you have a type of song you want to hear, I can. Oh, Maddie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you so much. And please share and tell your friends, etc., etc. Okay, what should I do next? I could do another love song. Okay, I'm gonna do this song. I actually, this is sort of dedicated. Well, it's for my wife and I. This is a true story. We met under unlikely circumstances. We were both thousands of miles from our respective homes. And, you know, we went through some trying times. But 30 years later, we're still together, so I wrote this song. Even though we came from such different worlds, at that one single time and place on earth, there we were. Now somehow, when so many years have flown, look around at this place that we call home. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Oh, thank you, M, for the follow. Through those times when it all seemed way too much, and it felt like both of us had enough, still here we are. Oh, thoughts and prayers. I can do that next. Cry or laugh at the things we did back then. Still it all comes down to this in the end. Here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are, day after day after day, page after calendar page. Nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are, here we are. Of all places we both could be, here we are. People keep asking me for Wonderwall. I don't even know that song, but I'm here to share original songs. You can hear Wonderwall. Go to the Spotify page of that artist and you can hear that song. I'm doing songs you can't find anywhere else, because I wrote these songs, so I hope you'll stick around for some originals. Now, Zenitol, or is it Zenitol, asked for thoughts and prayers. How do you know that song? Did you just go to my website and find it? So you know what? I have to I think I have to change one of the words, and I'm not even sure because the platform whose name sounds like a clock, where I have a lot of viewers, has words you're not allowed to say. And I realized there's a word in that song that I'm probably not supposed to say. So I have a substitute word that I actually think I like better, although I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that word either, but I'm going to. It's the second line, it's the first word of the song, well, the second word after A psycho with a semi-automatic, a few more dozen lives erased. Everyone agrees that it was tragic, though it's feeling all too commonplace. That the people cry out to politicians in the Capitol, please do something to stop this. But they only send their PR person out with that same old statement from the office. Send the thoughts and prayers, an easy way to pretend to care. We need more than just lukewarm air. They keep sending out thoughts and prayers. Some voters think they'll outgun the army. Heroes fighting off some government plot, while the operatives working in the lobby know which politicians can be bought. And the people crying out in their loudest voices, but donor dollars always talk louder. And the whole weather ought to be a conscience. Is the price lawmakers pay for power? Send your thoughts and prayers, an easy way to pretend to care. We need more than just lukewarm air. They keep sending out thoughts and prayers. We got the power to put this to an end. We got a ballot to vote out those who send thoughts and prayers, an easy way to pretend to care. We need more than just lukewarm air. They keep sending out thoughts and prayers, pretending to care. Thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Zanny, for the follow. Thank you. Hey, Leisha, how are you? So those just joining, I'm Seth Hilary. I am here sharing original songs with you. And if you like these songs, I wrote them. And, well, I wrote them even if you don't like them, but I hope you do like them. I like them. And that's good enough for me. Well, actually, that's not good enough for me because, I've spent years and years studying the craft of songwriting and practicing it. And, one of the first things I realized about songwriting, I was taught, I guess I knew this on my own intuitively, but I was explicitly taught, when you're writing a song, of course, some people just write songs for themselves and it's just, but I wanted to write songs that were commercial. So, and I feel like, if I'm going to write a song, I want to play it for somebody. And if I want to play it for somebody, I want them to like it. So when you write songs, the goal of the song is to, connect with an audience. So I really do want you to like it. And I try to write them so that other people will like it. Now, I don't care if some people hate it. That's fine. That's actually great. If some people really hate it, that's awesome. I just want people to like it or hopefully love it. Oh, thank you, Adrian, for liking the live. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. So if you're enjoying my live, please don't forget to like, share, follow, leave comments. And if you want to support me, that's totally awesome. I have a live goal. Now, TikTok told me, I'm not supposed to name platforms because, the other algorithms might hear that and stop pushing me out. But they said I should set my live goal to the heart me. I don't know if I need to do that, but if you do send a heart me, you will become a member of the fan club, and it's only one coin, so that'd be a totally great way to support me. And I do have the live goal, if you can see that. And then there should be a thing on the screen. I guess there is a thing. Now I can't see it now. Yeah, there's this viewer's choice thing. It shows a rose and I don't even know if that's called hearts, and then another two heart items. I guess you can click those. I don't know how that works, but if you do those things, I'll do the things. You can request the next song, keeping in mind that I'm doing originals. But if you don't know a song of mine, you can request a type of song, and I'll do my best to accommodate that request. So that was by request. Jenna, how are you? I see an emoji, but I can't. The screen is a little bit far, so I don't want to scream into the microphone getting close to that emoji. I can't see it. My eyes are not what they used to be. It's a little bit blurry from the screen. It ain't there, it's here. That's kind of contradictory, isn't it? So I'm Seth Hilary. I am here sharing original songs with you. How long have I been live? I usually try to do songs for an hour. I had some false starts tonight because I had like apps crashing on me. So I don't know if I can do songs for the whole hour because I've already done songs like I was live for 5 or 10 minutes. And then my apps started crashing on me. Don't you hate when apps crash on you? So, I got this song, it's another political song that I posted a video about it tonight. I don't know how many people saw my video tonight that I posted like a half an hour before I went live with the chorus of this song. I know the political songs, they can offend some people. So, Magnum, how are you tonight? So people are asking me for Phil Collins and Jim Croce. But I'm here to share original songs that you won't hear anywhere else. So I hope you'll hang around and hear some of these original songs that you will not hear anywhere else. As soon as I decide which one I want to do next. Should I do the first song I ever wrote? I have the very first. I wrote my first song. You can tell I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not a young guy. I wrote my first song actually 52 years ago. Hey, Lacey, I hope you know what? I hope you can leave comments tonight. I found out my comment settings somehow got reset, and that might have been causing the problem. So please try to leave some comments and tell me if they're going through. Because my comment settings, without my knowledge, got reset. So, Lacey, what song you want to hear? Since you know some of my songs? Does that mean you can't leave comments still? And thank you, Nate, for liking the live. All right, well, anyway, since I mentioned this, I guess I'll play it. I wrote my first song 50 years ago, and you know what? I have arthritis in my finger, which is making it hard to play certain chords, especially the A chord. So I have to use the old original fingering that beginner guitarists learn because I can't play the A chord with my... Anyway, I wrote this 53 years ago. And most songwriters, the reason I like this is most songwriters I know are ashamed of their first songs because, they didn't learn anything about songwriting, they didn't know anything. But I found recording this and I thought, I like this enough. And so other songwriters, they played for some other songwriters. They said, you should release this because it's still current. So I wrote this when I was in business school. I was studying for my MBA. So anyway, let me just play it. I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, 'cause everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk. I give my name, receptionist types it in and says, the boss will be here shortly. Make yourself at home, relax and have a seat while I call them on the phone. Instead of getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain. My palms are getting sweaty, my pulse rate it's a counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. I'm headed for another round of job search blues. A man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair, answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter from me. The envelope said that is from the company I spoke to last week, and I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition, and we've hired someone else to fill the position. I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile, with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who were making 50 grand, but I'm a sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. So Lacey, do these emojis mean that you are unable to send comments? Because that would be very disappointing to learn that, because I am streaming from my phone today and I changed my comment settings. Oh, well, thank you, Tube. I think that's a compliment. Thank you, D-Comics. I'm glad you like it. I don't know if I can, maybe I can do one more? I really want to stay live, at least till the hour is over. How long have I been live? Oh, wait a second. Oh, we got 10,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. You're so awesome. I really appreciate all of you. And if you are enjoying my live, please like, share, comment. If you're not following me already, please smash that follow or subscribe button wherever it's called. JB, how are you? And if you want to support me, I have a live goal, or you can send a heart me, or you can send anything. Just pick that pink box in the bottom of your screen. Click that. Well, it's singing. I mean, you know, it's just what they call a linear melody. And then I do the ad-libs to make it sound more talky. Thank you so much, Lacey, for liking and sharing the live. I don't know a band called Interpol, Jonathan. Oh! I have a new song. I want to play this for all of you. I wrote this for you. If you are here, if you're listening to my music, this song, I wrote this for you. And this also has a chord that I can't play with my arthritic finger. So I have to have an alternate fingering for this chord too. And I hope this other finger doesn't give out, because then I won't be able to play this song. But anyway, I wrote this song for you, my listeners. dedicated to all of you. And I hope you like this song. It's brand new. I haven't even recorded it yet. But I hope you like this one as much as I do. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme, and matching chords with melody. All our well-spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me a chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. And thank you, oh Bucket! Hey, thank you for sharing the live. It's so good to see you, and thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate you. Oh, I'm getting near the end of the live though. You know, I always try to stay live for an hour. I actually was live I've already, even though it says, I can't even see the time. How long have I been live here? It's not even showing me. It's not showing me how long I've been live. I can see it on the other platform. I've been live 58 minutes, but I've actually been live longer than that because my app, both of my streaming apps crashed. So I had to restart the live. What do you mean? Inactivity depended. Oh no, I have to drag the puzzle piece. Did it work? It worked! Yay! I think I just liked my own live. I tried to swipe so I could see the comments, and I saw a heart. So apparently I liked my own live. I didn't know you were allowed to do that. Thank you. What do I think of the piano? I wish I could play the piano. You know, a few years, well, actually it's more than a few years ago. Probably about 15 or 20 years ago, I thought, I should learn piano a little bit. It might help me recording. I'd be able to record my own songs. And that was maybe 30 years ago. Because I got my first computer with MIDIs. They didn't even have audio software. It was a MIDI sequencer. So I thought, well, if I could play the piano, I could, record MIDI. So I started taking piano lessons, and it lasted like 2 months. And it's like, I just can't, it's hard enough to, focus on guitar. And now, piano is a whole different thing. The coordination was, oh, thank you. This is a Grateful Dead shirt, by the way, which I got as a present from my my wife or my kids? I forgot. One of those. Or maybe they gave it to me together. I don't know. I don't know how many of you know the Grateful Dead. They're the original jam band. They were together for 30 years, from 1965 to 1995, when their founder and lead guitarist sadly passed away suddenly, unexpectedly. Oh, thank you, Furby! Hey! It's so good of you to give me the rose. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much. And hi, because it says that if I get a rose, I'll say hi. So in addition to saying thank you, I'm saying hi. Oh, hand heart. Is that the hand heart? Thank you so much, Furby. We reached the live goal. Thank you. You're so awesome. So, I was going to end the live, but I think maybe I can do one more song. And if you want, since you helped with the live goal, since we reached the live goal on your contribution, if you want to request the next song, I will give you that privilege, keeping in mind, of course, that I'm doing originals, but I can do a Grateful Dead cover. Why does it say 6 new messages? Now I want to reset the live goal. How do I do this? How do I reset the live goal? I know there's a way of doing this because I've done it before. How do I do this? No, live gifts. Oh, okay. I can reset the live goal right here. Should I do hand heart again, or should I do something different? Something new and exciting. A heart signal. Okay. I guess that's about the same as a hand heart. There are all these heart thingies. Okay, the new goal is a heart signal. I'm not sure I've ever received a heart signal before, so this will be fun. Aurora. I played that earlier, but I don't know if anybody's still around from then. So I can play it again, if that. But I want to give Furby the option to request a song, because Furby contributed to the live goal. But if Furby doesn't make a request within the next few seconds, I'll do Aurora, and that will be the last song of the night. You love Grateful Dead. Oh yeah, I was going to say about the Grateful Dead. I don't know if you know them. A lot of people really hate them, and I can see why. I totally can understand why people hate them. Their vocals are. I love their vocals actually, most of the time. Sometimes they're bad, but they're not. They're not polished. Let's just say. One description I once saw is their vocals are ragged. But and they some people think they're boring because they're a jam band, and well, I really like it when they jam. They used to do like these half-hour jams and stuff. In the later years, they kind of stopped doing them like that. But I've never wondered that before, Sean. But if it's true, then God is really happy right now. Because if this is really true, I guess I'm going to have a blessed day because I just made him happy. I kind of like D-sus a lot better than G-sus, to be perfectly honest. Because you know why? Because I don't play the G chord this way. I almost never play the G chord like this. I learned many years ago to play it like this. This is cooler and hipper. I mean, I do play it like this very rarely. I have like one song that I have to play it this way. And I actually play it this way. Because I have to alternate between a G and a G major 7. But I usually play it like this, which is like a G5, really. It's a G power chord. But it's the cooler way, and it also has the advantage you can go G to, that's a Nashville C. It's really a C add 9. But but just one finger, you can go between those two. So anyway, so I had a request. Oh, I got an invite to join live. Oh, invite. Oh, I see. Okay. I see you're here. So I'm going to do one more song tonight. Mariella's here. Evie, how are you? I'm so glad Mariella's here watching. I have the energy for one more song before I go. And Bucket Billy requested this. And this is unreleased. I'm thinking this is going to be my next single. It was going to be my next single, but I just recorded this other song, which is a political message song. And now I got to decide if I should stick with the original plan or push this one back. Scarlet Begonias, oh! Oop, well, something like that. But I promised to do Aurora, so okay. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eye. Oh, Furry, thank you for the heart signal. You're so awesome. Aurora is the light of my life. Your aurora shines through the night. Like a bird from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a bird from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a bird from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Yes, Scarlet Begonias is one of my favorites. I screwed up. So, thank you, everybody. I'm so glad you like that. So again, I was thinking, I've been planning that on that being my next single, but I just finished recording this message song that I know will offend certain people, but I feel like the message is important. I've written a bunch of songs in the past year on the whole information scenario in my country, which is the U.S. and probably in other countries too, but our country is so divided, and then there's all this misinformation going around. But people hear things, and then they get totally convinced that they're right and they know the thing, and the other side is wrong, and you're ignorant, and you're this and that and the other thing. So I've written a bunch of songs about that, and this latest song that I just recorded is on that same topic. And it covers what I think is a big problem, which is willful ignorance. Oh, and I do this, by the way, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 New York time. I hope you'll come back. And I also, if I have energy, and I have this chronic fatigue that I haven't mentioned too often tonight, but I do have it, and so I kind of have to limit the live. I would stay live for another hour and do more songs, but I want to avoid what's known as post-exertional malaise. It may already be too late. I may have already overexerted. But if I do have energy and I feel like I can do it and I'm not working on something else, then I will jump in for unscheduled live, which is usually less than an hour. And thank you so much, Lazy, for all the likes. We are up to 13,000. Thank you, and if you're enjoying the live, please do like. Oh, you know what? As long as I'm still here, I guess I should reset the live goal. As long as I'm live, I should have a live goal, right? I believe. How do I reset this? Oh, no, not that. That's too. Oh, I see. I can just click on a goal. Let's see. What can I pick? What can I choose here? Oh, you know what? Now I can't even find it. So TikTok said, why don't you choose a heartmeat? Now I can't find a heartmeat. Heartmeat's only one coin. But then you join the fan club when you send a heartmeat. So I want to set that, but I can't find it. We already did hand heart. Oh, hat and mustache. Oh no, that's all right. Let's just set that. Let's try this one. A crown. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep this live going, but as long as I'm live, I should have a goal, because I like goals. Goals are good, and I like meeting goals. And if you help me meet my goal, I will totally appreciate you so much. Evie, thank you so much for liking the live, and Lacey, you're so awesome. All of you likers, sharers, commenters. Yvonne, is Yvonne here? If Yvonne is here, hi Yvonne. It keeps telling me to invite people as multi-guests, but I don't know. Every time I do multi-guest, I don't know. I'm here to share this. Of course, now that I'm not doing songs anymore, I guess I could do multi-guest and see what happens. Every once in a while, it tells me to invite someone. So, those of you who have just recently joined, I'm Seth Hilary. I am here. I have been sharing original songs with you, and I really want to play more original songs for you, but I really want to avoid the plague of post-exertional malaise, because I have long COVID, I have chronic fatigue, and so I have to be overly careful hi, Sean. I just saw your joke. PH. Oh, jeez. Oh, Janelle got the number 2 gifter badge. Awesome. Hey, Janelle, thank you. What's good? You're good. You're awesome. What's good with you? So I'm going to end the live pretty soon. I hope. Oh, thank you, Raina. 5 roses. You're so awesome. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love. So again, I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 9 to 10 New York time. I know tonight I started late. A lot of times I start late because I have to take a nap before because I have my chronic fatigue. I got to rest, and then with my ADHD, I always start the nap too late. And then, when the nap is over, I always feel like I need more nap, but it's time to go live. So I go live, and I usually get this burst of energy, which I have tonight. But I really want to stop. I'm starting to feel the fatigue now. It's getting very noticeable again. So I can usually hang around and chat. That's not quite as much exertion as singing and playing. So I usually, after I can't do songs, I hate ending my lives. I like hanging out with y'all, even if I'm just go to sleep. Well, I won't go to sleep. It's too early for me to go to sleep. It's 10:30, so it's kind of really weird to be taking naps at 10:30. But it's kind of too early to go to sleep. My wife is still awake, and then she'll go to bed, and she'll wake me up when she goes to bed. So I know 10:30 is a really strange time to take a nap. But tonight actually, I've been live longer than I've been live. I don't know if you can see how long, if it tells you how long I've been live. I don't know if it tells you that, but whatever it says is wrong because I was live for like 5 or 10 minutes using the Live Studio app, and the app crashed. And I was live on the other platforms too using this OBS app, which I usually don't use. I usually use Streamlabs, but Streamlabs, the premium is expensive. You got to pay for it, and OBS is free. So I thought, I want to see if I can use OBS. But OBS crashed, and then the Live Studio app crashed. So I opened Streamlabs, and then I'm now streaming on my phone. But I'm here to share original songs. Can I do one more? I keep thinking if I do a really mellow ballad, that will not require much exertion. Hey, hand pink waving. I guess you probably sent an emoji, but it shows up as the words hand pink waving. So, yeah, I should probably go lie down, but I don't want to. I want to hang out. Even if I have... Do I like Tracy Chapman? She's not my favorite, but yeah, I like her. So, okay. So, I guess I should go take a nap because of my health. And I hope to see you again Tuesday night, 9 o'clock New York time. I usually try to do songs for an hour. Sometimes we go over. Tonight we didn't go over what we actually did because like I said, I had to go live twice because my app crashed and I had to restart. So, somebody got the number 2 gifter badge. And thank you for the follow. And if you are enjoying, somebody else got the number 2 gift. We have 2 people with the number 2 gifter badges and I can't see your name. Oh, there it is. Oh, Chloe, thank you for the follow. Millionaire, no. I'm not sure what no means. And Normal, thank you for the follow. So I play original songs, Ray. And so I hope you'll come back Tuesday at 9 to 10 New York time. Oh, and thank you, They Hate, for the oh, thank you, Wowza, for the dolphin. You're so awesome. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And again, like I said, if I can do an unscheduled live, I will. And if you're following me with your notifications, oh, and thank you for the follow. I can't see your name. I can't read your name because the print is in dark and I have a dark background on the screen. Oh, and thank you, Obito, for the follow. And thank you for liking the live. So, where was I? Oh, yes. So if I can do unscheduled lives, I will. So set your notifications. I also have a Discord server. So go to the link in my profile. Also, my music. If you want to hear my music, and you can stream it or download it on my website, SethHilary.com or SethHilaryMusic.com. Both will work. But there is a link in my profile that'll take you there and to my Discord server. And in my Discord, I just posted a preview of a new song, and I would love to get your opinion. So if you go there and tell me if you like the song and you want to hear it on the live, that'd be totally awesome. So everybody, thank you all for being here. And I hope I will see you again. And don't forget to follow or subscribe, depending on where you're watching from. It's called different things in different places, but just do it. And I hope to see you again on Tuesday from 9 to 10 New York time, if not